Hello, my name is Dane Parcel, and this is my submission for EDL 854, Module 11, titled Gifts to Students or Staff. So what is a gift? A gift, as defined by School Money Matters, is a good or service purchased with school funds and given to students or staff. This particular definition should not be confused with gifts that are given using personal funds, such as buying a lunch for a staff member or purchasing Christmas gifts around the holidays. Those particular gifts come through teachers' out-of-pocket expenses. The particular gifts in question for this module are those purchased with school funds. Whether it's students or staff, there are specific procedures and policies that building leaders should follow in regards to giving those recognition items to these individuals. The first type of gift for students is called a fundraising incentive gift. These gifts are given as a result of fundraising efforts done by students. They're given to only those students who raise those funds. The gifts that are given are age appropriate. And also, they do not take overall profit away from the event because they are usually small in number and cost. These events are usually organized by a school or a specific vendor. So as I relate these to Sunflower Elementary, I think of two particular events that happen at my school called Red Wheel and Jump Rope for Heart. I am sure these are very similar to other fundraisers done in other schools. These particular fundraising efforts provide students gifts based on how much they raise or how much items they sell. The second type of gift is a special achievement gift. These gifts are given to students either individually or as team efforts for recognition of their achievement. These gifts are usually done at academic awards assemblies, athletic banquets. They're also small in cost and are usually age appropriate. So a little thing of bubbles would probably not be the best suited gift to give an 8th grader. The funds to purchase these gifts come from various avenues. So at an academic awards assembly, the monies would come from your general fund, donations, or even parent groups that want to donate. Athletic banquets usually use the funds from the athletic fund to purchase gifts. So a couple examples of special achievement gifts might be a team pool party, a medal, a ribbon, a certificate, or possibly even an ice cream social. When it comes to gifts that are given to teachers, there are 3 different avenues that one can go in regards to the gifts for teachers. However, it is important to know that most schools, if not all schools, usually have a recognition committee in place. Now, the actual name of the committee is probably different from school to school. I think the text calls it a remembrance fund, but at my school, we do call it a recognition committee. It is coordinated by a committee of teachers. They follow specific written guidelines, and they do request contributions from certified and classified teachers. Certified teachers pay $25 into the fund, and classified teachers pay $15 into the fund. These teachers meet on a regular basis. They should meet at least once yearly. However, ours at this particular time meet at least monthly, just to make sure that all staff members have been included and events have been considered. One of the types of gifts that can be given to staff members is a special occasion gift. This is a gift usually given as a result of weddings, babies, retirements, or unfortunately in terms of a death in the family. They are usually paid with by the money that's collected from the recognition committee. They're usually a reasonable priced gift, and they are managed by the committee to make sure that everybody is receiving what they need to receive, but also to make sure that the funds do not disappear quickly as a result of making sure everybody is getting their gifts. The second type of gift, similar to the student's gift, is a fundraising incentive gifts. Staff members can also receive small gifts of no more than 5% of the overall profit for their fundraising efforts if they participate in the fundraising themselves. So for example, if the school did a candle fundraiser and the teachers involved themselves in those fundraising efforts, I could receive a gift if my efforts towards fundraising were significant. The third type of staff member gift is a all-staff gift. Examples of this gift might be a teacher appreciation gift or a beginning of the year gift. These gifts are usually spent with money that have been raised by staff. They are also spent with PTO donations. However, although we would love for this to happen, cash is not a recommended gift under this category, simply because that cash monetary amount would have to go under our wages and eventually end up on our W-2s. There is another type of gift that can be given to students and teachers. This is a special efforts gift. The actual terminology, again, may be different from school to school, but the basis of this type of gift is given to a student or staff that might be facing an illness like cancer, or has had a catastrophic event like a fire destroying the house. It is recommended that when schools want to provide these types of gifts, that they request the PTO or the booster club coordinate these efforts on the school's behalf, simply because these types of gifts should not become part of the financial statements for the school. As I did some research, I was able to find a USD 480 policy on gifts. Overall, the giving of gifts between students and staff members is discouraged for USD 480. However, there are some specifics that could be adjusted to that policy. Students can collect money or purchase gifts for faculty members with the principal's approval. Faculty members, if they want to give gifts to students, must do it during school hours, on school property, and with approval from the principal. And then any organization who does fundraising and wants to donate part of their funds to the school may do so with the approval of the sponsor and the principal. However, those funds then become a donation that must be approved by the school board. And if the school board accepts that donation, they are then become property of the district, and the decision as to what is done with those becomes or comes out of the hand of the particular club. Although it would be great if the club would be advised or asked what they would like those funds to be for. I hope that through this presentation you were able to gain a better understanding of the types of gifts that can come as a result of school monies and school funds, and I hope you are able to have enjoyed this presentation. Thank you.